All right, good morning, everybody. It's Monday, June 29th, here for our weekly Board of Supervisor meeting. Can I get a motion to approve the agenda in the minutes?
That's what moves.
Okay. Motion second, any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carried. Any public comment? Moving on. Mr. Auditor, claims. Is there a motion approved?
Move to approve the claims as presented. Second.
Got a motion and a second. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carried. Any payroll?
No payroll today, sir.
Any drainage?
One drainage problem reported in Drainage District 51 appears to be a large hole. Assuming there's a tile break, would recommend that the watchman be assigned to investigate.
I would move to have the watchman investigate as presented.
Okay, we've got a motion and a second. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carried. Items 4 and 5, Mr. Auditor.
These are the annual budget as the fiscal agent for the grant funding for the Swaledale sanitary districts. You're required to approve the budget annually, and
The motion to approve.
I move to approve items 4 and 5 on the manure or the Meservey and Swaledale sanitary.
Second.
Motion second. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carried. Looks like we have a fireworks permit. All the documents are in order.
Yep, the applications in order and all the certifications for insurance have been received.
They're both being approved.
I move to approve the fireworks display by flashing thunder.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye. Aye, motion carried. Brandon.
Good morning. This will be a relatively quick one, I think. Last week we closed the brush. Took 3 days. We replaced that triple box, wooden box with 3 tubes. Got it back open again. It looks really nice out there. We're going to leave it gravel for the summer until the fall. And patch it back to asphalt before the winter time, just like it's time to settle. But when we come back through next year, we pay the project, it's settled. It work out smooth, not be a problem. So that went really well. I was very happy with that. Last week they also got the city out to the South Shore, a bunch of sweeping out there, and we did some sweeping. This week we're going to mow South Shore Drive and sweep it again just to make sure it's 100% ready to go. End of the week, the last day of the week, we'll get that Farmers Beach road closed for the weekend to limit people who want to go on that road during the 4th of July, just because it's been an issue in the past. Equipment wise, this morning when we got there was truck 31 and 36 were both down, but before I came up here, he had it both fixed and back on the road. So the only thing we have going on right now is we have one more that's overheating while it's being used. So we're going to figure out the cooling issues with that one. But other than that, all the equipment's up. This week, they're mostly going to work on hauling gravel. For us, just in case something goes wrong, we have to have a road closed and we didn't intend to. Other than that, I guess if you guys have any questions, that's all I have for you. Well, I got one more thing. The Rockwell project, the utilities, the contractor's on site doing the sewer and water extensions. He has not started the actual soil remediation project, but he'll hopefully get those utilities done over the course of the next week or so. We'll have the first part of that project completed in the near future.
So brush isn't going to get done this year.
No, it'll be next spring by the time they do it. I mean, they could technically, the letting is in August. I mean, they have enough time if whoever gets it decides they really want to do it this fall, but it's unlikely. It'll probably be next spring.
So we have no paving projects left for the summer.
We have, Lark will be paved here. That should start maybe the week after the 4th. I'm thinking is when they're going to start. They were thinking about moving in before then, but I think it's going to be the 13th at this point after talking to them this morning.
Is that a 6-mile stretch?
Yeah, roughly.
And culverts and bridges, you're done with them for the summer?
The project was on B6. Still have the one bridge that's going to start, but they're probably going to end up doing that as a wintertime project where they start it in March and get the removal done and the piling driven. Then they'll do all the concrete work in probably April when the winter free time is over with. So that one will be done this next fiscal year, but probably not this summer. But that's another one where they could choose just to move in right after July 1st and do that project.
That's the one that you were talking about using the train thing on?
Nope, that is an internal project. We're still waiting for
They won't happen this year either.
if we can get the permits, it will. I mean, it'll be relatively easy to get those culverts here. I'm just not going to buy them until we have permits because they could just tell us, no, we don't want you to use those in that situation. So I don't want to have them sitting around project. But yeah, yes, I'm hoping to do that one, but I don't know until we get the permitting through.
Anything else?
Plans for speed limit change.
So actually our checks on all that stuff has gone really well. We looked our pre-warnings, we had to go to 595 feet. All of our pre-warnings for our speed zones and all that stuff were only 700 to 1,000 foot ahead. So all our pre-warnings were set up well in advance of the distance we need for our minimums. Our no passing zones that we've checked out so far, we haven't checked all of them by any means, but we kind of did a smattering on our highest travel roads throughout the county. And we haven't found any of them that weren't going to be in compliance with the 60-mile-an-hour speed limit. So we're just going to start switching the roads that we've checked. And hopefully we'll take a couple of weeks to probably just get them all switched over. So yeah, we should be in compliance with that pretty quick amount of time after July 1st. Some counties aren't as lucky as ours, but apparently we're set it up for registered at the time.
Good, thank you.
Thanks, Brandon.
Yes, thank you.
That's for the good of the cause. Is there a motion to adjourn?
Move to adjourn.
Back. Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Or adjourn.